Yeah. You're now tuned into $1 million worth of game. I'm Wallo 267. Right here, you had Gillie the Nut.
No.
That's our producer, Dev Nasty.
Hold on.
Come on, man.
Stop.
Come on, man.
Listen, I'm Gillie the King.
No, use the nut.
All right.
No, use the
You
nut.
call me Gillie the Nut again, and guess what's going to happen?
Right there, our producer, Dev Nasty.
This nasty one.
The nasty man.
The nasty one.
The nasty man.
The dirty gray.
I'm the nastiest. First of all, this is $1 million worth of game, and today it's presented by Springfield Hyundai.
Huh?
Listen, man, no credit, no problem. If you got credit problems, and listen, man, you know you got some problems with credit challenge, whatever that stuff called. You know all that credit stuff that they talk about when they just be talking about credit. They talk about all that credit. Listen, if you got a job and your credit is a little challenged, listen, they're going to hook you up. You're going to be driving. You might quit the bus there, but you're going to get a ticket on the way because you're going to be flying out of there with your new car. That's what it's about.
So let me ask you a question. So you saying if you don't have no credit, you can go there and get a car?
I don't know what no credit mean. When I came home from the joint, I didn't have no credit, right?
No, you didn't.
No, but I had credit because I went there and they said it was a number. It was like 500 or something, so I had credit.
Oh, you did?
But
did you get a car from there?
No, I didn't. I wasn't driving because I didn't have my license. I went and took my driver's test. I felt like 4 times. I didn't even read the book because I was freestyling. I knew they had sounds. I was like, damn, I know that sound. I seen that sound. Woo-hoo.
So let me ask you a question now. How was the customer service there?
The customer service is outstanding, it's extraordinary, and it's memorable. But what's important is this.
What?
This was important. The thing is, listen, they don't just have Hyundais at Springfield Hyundai. I don't care what you want. I'm telling you, listen, you want an Audi? You want a Bugatti? You want to eat linguine in a Lamborghini? They can get it for you.
So they can get you anything?
They get you anything. New and used cars. They get you anything.
Anything?
Anything.
Where they located?
What you mean where they located? Springfield Hyundai.
Huh?
In Springfield, Pennsylvania.
Oh, okay. That's what's up.
You see the information right there? You don't see it on the screen? Right here. It's right there on the screen. You don't see that number? 8449 drive now? You don't see that? That's what. But listen, if you like to eat linguine in a Lamborghini, they can get the Lamborghini for you.
Oh, okay.
They might even get you a jet. I talked to the people there. I know some people that know some people, and they know some people that know some people. And I'm not saying that I know some people that know some people, but I know some people that might know some people that might know some people. And Springfield Hyundai know them people that I might know. So that's all that matters.
Wait, hold on. Wait.
I'm just saying that.
Wait.
Okay.
What the fuck did you just say?
What I said is 8449 drive now. That's what I said, and that's what I was trying to say.
What's that?
But that's Springfield Hyundai. That's the number that's on the screen, but I'm just saying it. And I'm not saying what I'm saying, but I'm saying that because I know some people that know some people, and they know some people that get you the car, and you could be driving that day. You're going to get a ticket that day when you go and get your car because you're going to be shocked that you didn't have the credit that you thought you needed to get a car, and you got a car, and you drove off with your car.
So if you go there,
if
you go there, you're going to leave happy.
You're going to leave super happy. You're going to speed out, and you're going to get a ticket, and they're not responsible for your ticket.
Okay,
that's the disclaimer. Springfield Hyundai is not responsible.
That's your license registration?
It's going to be like, oh, what's going on? Excuse me, officer. Why would you pull it over? You know, why was you speeding like that? Oh, I'm just so happy. I'm excited. I got a car. Okay. And give me your license and registrations. You know you're getting a ticket. Don't move! You know, it get crazy. But I'm just saying.
No, he had a jail flashback.
He had a
flashback.
Listen,
you cool, cuz?
Yeah, I'm cool.
You all right?
And we also
ain't that deep out here,
yes,
cuz.
yes. And we also want to give our major shout out to our sponsor. Have you had any good hair lately?
Nope.
EverythingDivaGlam.com. Listen, I'm telling you right now. I hit it. I sent it to him the other day. And listen,
you sent me the hairpiece.
I sent you the hairpiece.
You want to relive our childhood one day?
No, I don't want to relive childhood. We're going to make millions of dollars. You know how many bald people? It's 7.6 billion people on the planet. Do you know how many people is bald? We can make a killing.
At least 5 billion.
That want to have waves in their hair. That want to have that.
There's 4 of us in here bald right now.
That's major. So you think what I'm saying? We ready to get it. So if you want that luxurious and glorious hair, if you want that stellar, you go to Everything Diva Glam. Everything Diva Glam. Everything Diva Glam. Everything Diva Glam.
Oh, okay.
.com.
Okay.
There we go, baby.
So where you get your car from?
Springfield Hyundai.
And where you get your hair from?
Everything Diva Glam.
Oh, okay. And where they get your nut ass from? Your mother Jackie.
You just a nut. You just a nut. That's your problem. You's a nut.
Hey.
See that? See how when I did this, that mean I pulled back.
All right.
When I brung it in like that.
Okay, let me tell you something.
That mean I spared you.
Stop hitting me with them rusty ass fingers. They hard as shit. Done cook 82,000 packs of oodles and noodles, man. Them bitches rusty, man. For real. And they really be digging at my shoulders when you do that shit. All right.
Yeah, you see that?
Right. Okay.
Put some respect on my name.
All right. Who is you?
And put some respect on my name.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's get it. Oh, matter of fact, you want me to put some respect on you? I'm about to put some respect on your name right now.
Put some respect on my name.
Okay. Let me ask you this question. Should Wallo be let back into my household?
Why? I'm always in his crib. I love his couch is legendary. He got a legendary
Fuck my couch.
I love living. I love sleeping on his couch. I'm a legend.
The nigga was in my downstairs bathroom. for 25 minutes.
You lying?
That nigga he take shits everywhere.
No.
I never was in your bathroom for 20.
The bathroom is right by the door, by the side door. Two came in the side door.
That's one of my favorite bathrooms out here, right? I got certain bathrooms that like I really enjoy really sitting down in there, but that's one of the favorite ones because it's comfortable.
So listen, two came through the side door. When she coming through the side door, guess what she hears?
Oh, fuck me.
Oh my God.
She heard porn coming out of my bathroom.
Come on, guys.
Listen, hold up. Can
this
I say
nigga
this?
jerked off at my house?
You lying.
Come on,
you don't do that. Don't put it.
No, you choke your fucking chicken at my crib, bro.
Now, who do you know that when they using the bathroom, they're not looking at something on their phone?
Dog, why would you look at porn though, bro?
Yeah.
No, that's
you jerk off on foreign soil.
No, hold up.
Nigga jerk off anywhere,
man.
No,
hold up. He's lying.
You're not coming in my crib no more, bro.
Listen. I did not shoot.
That's some nasty shit.
I did not pull the trigger. What happened is this. What happened? I'm just looking at something. I'm scanning through my joint, and just so happened, you scanned it. Oh my God! Oh my God!
So you was on Instagram and ended up on Pornhub?
No, it wasn't like that. It just was. I don't.
And how you queuing your piece up at another nigga crib, man?
I told you I didn't shoot my gun. I didn't pull the trigger. I didn't do that. Listen, he lying on me. There's no evidence.
Hold on. So how did you come across? Oh my God!
But no, listen.
No, it's no facts.
Listen,
no facts.
Listen, he thought he had some time though. Because I'm like, I'm about to go get in the shower. Two wasn't there.
He lied on me.
So he thought he had some time. He like, I'm about to go in the bathroom, squeeze off real quick. You feel me? And then two came in. When she came in.
I did not pull the trigger. I didn't do that that day.
When she came
Come
in,
on, man.
she heard shit coming out the back. She like, Gil? He like, no, this Wallo. She come right upstairs like, yo. He in there watching porn in the bathroom downstairs.
Lied on me.
I just get out the shower.
I didn't do that though.
Listen, she like down there watching Pornhub or porno.
The XNX joint you was talking about.
XNX, that's a legendary joint. That joint legend.
That's the one you was watching.
No, I don't know what I was watching, but it wasn't even like that. I think you taking this out.
You can't. Let me.
I did not pull the trigger. You trying to
ask y'all a question?
Come on, man.
Dev, is it total violation to cue your stick up at another nigga's crib?
Absolutely.
I did not do that though. I ain't shoot the gun. I didn't even touch. Listen, I ain't even. I'm just looking at it. I'm just.
He making it like he ain't shoot it. Like he just jerked off, but he never got to that point. Like I never climbed that, so it don't count.
Like nigga was in there, two fucked him up in there like this. Two said, Gil, it's Wallo. It's Wallo.
He put his gun back. Reholstered.
He lying on me. I did not do that. Listen, on everything. Listen. I'm not, listen, I ain't do it, man. I just ain't do that. She just heard, she was somewhere she wasn't supposed to be, heard something.
But she in her house. What is you talking about?
But why she ain't come through the front door? Why would she come through why she use the side door?
Because she can use whatever fucking door she want to use.
Listen, why do you have a front door and you use the side door? Why? Do that make any sense?
Hold on.
Why do that make any sense?
Hold on.
She wasn't even supposed to be there.
Okay, hold on. Better yet, why she used the front door and she got a side door? Why is you jerking off?
I'm not jerking off. I wasn't jerking off.
You got a woman.
Listen,
it's flip sides that.
I will say this.
Heads and tails.
I will say this.
Why you jerking off? You got a woman.
I will say this. At this time, when I was doing it, I didn't have a woman. And I wasn't jerking off, but I was looking at it.
Hold on, when you was doing it, but you wasn't doing it.
I'm saying, when that happened, I'm just saying, I didn't say that. I'm just saying, when that happened, I didn't have a woman at that time, but I wasn't doing that.
Right.
But
when that allegedly happened.
But what's important is, why is you coming through the back door? You're not even supposed to be there, Tudie. Why is you even coming through the back door? So he's telling me I'm out of pocket. How the fuck I'm out of pocket? I'm in the back of the crib.
You don't cue your stick up at another nigga's crib.
I'm not curing my stick. I wasn't curing my stick up.
Fuck is you talking about?
I wasn't even curing my stick up. No, I'm not lying.
Fuck is you talking about?
He's lying on me.
Okay,
and hold on, you was going raw, no lotion.
Hold on.
Barbarian style.
He going spit in the hand.
Wow.
He going old school spit in the hand.
I didn't even do that.
Listen, no lotion in that joint or nothing. That nigga doing spit and soap.
Listen, I ain't even do that. He's lying on me. He's lying.
Then this might be even worse.
I'm gonna just say this, man.
No. Fuck that.
She heard what she shouldn't have heard because she shouldn't have been where she was at.
Okay, let me tell you something.
That's all I'm gonna say. I ain't do nothing.
We at his crib.
He ain't never catch me doing nothing in my crib because he don't be there.
We at his crib.
I mean, he could do that in his crib.
No, we at his crib.
No, he's gonna lie on me. I never did.
Listen,
that. He never caught me doing that in my crib.
We at his crib. He pull up. I use the bathroom. Yeah, I got fucking use the bathroom too. We go in that joint. He take a smash. I only got a piss. So as soon as he come out the bathroom, I'm like, damn, man, you better not funk that joint up, man. I got pissed like a motherfucker. I go in there This nigga got the seat wrapped with toilet paper.
Whoa, hold on.
Wait.
Hold on.
At your crib?
Who wrapped the who?
First of all.
Who wrapped the seat at their own
Nigga,
crib?
you not at the airport or the movies?
First of all,
You are home.
First of all, let me just say this. You're in a violation for speaking about things that goes on in my domain. That's number one.
First of all,
number two,
who wrapped the seat up
I
at
don't
their
know.
house?
Listen, hold up. First and foremost, it was somebody living there before me. I don't know where their ass was at. Even though you cleaned the toilet.
Cleaned the toilet.
So what? I'm not going wrong.
So you don't go raw on your own toilet.
Why would I do that? Like,
So
why
let me
would
ask you a question. All them shit you take at my house, you wrap the toilet up?
I lace the shit out of the toilet.
So you be
That's
using
why
up all the
paper.
fucking
I lace that
toilet
joint
paper
up.
in here, nigga.
I lace toilets up, man. Like, what's wrong with that? Like, you acting like it's a big deal. Like,
Hold on. Worse than that is you took a shit and then your toilet paper was still on it. You left
Yes.
it there.
No, this what happened.
That's dirty. That's dirty.
No, this what happened.
That's dirty.
This what happened.
That's
I go
dirty.
to wash my hands. He rushing me out of the bathroom.
Hold on. You left your toilet paper.
He left the toilet seat laced.
That's dirty.
I got two bathrooms in my crib. I got two bathrooms. I thought he was gonna go to the other one. Why is
But that other one was all the way upstairs,
So what?
so it was like-
So what? Why are you waiting for me?
That's like just leaving your condom on the floor or something. You done wrapped the motherfucking toilet up.
First
Yeah,
of all,
that's like-
first of all, neither one of you two nuts is qualified to even speak in that department because y'all go bareback. Y'all bareback.
No, I don't.
Y'all bareback. Y'all bareback toilets. Y'all bareback.
I do
Y'all bareback
bareback the
toilets.
toilet at my house.
Y'all go bareback.
Oh,
You know
my
why?
own toilet.
Y'all
Because
bareback
all
toilet.
the asses that sit on the toilets at my house, I know them. And all them asses is clean asses. My daughter's ass, my son's ass,
Well, I'ma say this.
Tudie's
Well, I'ma say
ass,
this. Don't
and
know-
my
listen,
ass. We
listen,
all
listen.
take showers every day.
But listen, I'm
so
just saying
these
this.
motherfucking asses is clean. We ain't got to wrap the toilet seat.
But before y'all came, who asses was on them toilets?
So who? Wait.
Before y'all got
We
your
got
house?
brand new asses.
Yeah, they both-
We got brand new
a
toilets.
toilet don't
Let me ask
cost
you a
that
question.
much,
Let me
nigga.
ask you a question. So, who are you afraid to catch something? Because the only asses being is you and April's ass.
No, it ain't about
You don't
that.
trust April's ass?
No, it ain't about. Listen.
Do you not trust April's shitter?
This before.
I'm asking you a question. Do you not
This ain't
trust
got nothing to
April's
do with
shitter?
her. This ain't got nothing to do with her. This before she. Listen, was every on the picture.
So you
I
trust
laced
her
the
shitter?
toilet. Yeah, I laced the toilet though.
Just bleach that joint and you good.
No, I did that. That don't mean nothing. I'm just used to lacing toilets.
Why don't you just buy a different toilet seat? You don't
what?
even got to buy a new
I'm gonna buy
toilet.
that different toilet seat. I'm gonna lace it. Like I'm not barebacking. Y'all just because y'all just out here just putting your
So you
cheeks
kind of
everywhere.
like a nigga that
Y'all
married
got
to a woman for 20 years and wear a condom still.
Y'all two got community cheeks.
So
y'all
you
cheeks
gonna-
be everywhere. Y'all just put y'all cheeks anywhere. I'm not doing that.
Hey, listen, man. Fuck do you mean community cheeks? I ain't got no CCs. I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
Y'all just
I don't know.
barebacking.
Hey, let me
Y'all
tell you
barebacking
something.
toilets and shit, man. Y'all
That
crazy.
That was some wild cowboy
Y'all
shit.
crazy. Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy. They barebacking toilets and shit.
Like,
Come on, man.
Y'all, that was some wild cowboy
listen,
shit.
listen,
Like, y'all got
listen.
community cheeks. What?
I'm just saying, y'all barebacking.
Not on duty.
Y'all just sitting cheeks.
Not on duty, Craig. Not the fuck
Y'all put
on
y'all
duty.
cheeks anywhere, man.
Fuck is you talking about? No. When we out and about, I lace the toilet. When I'm at home, I'm not lacing my own fucking toilet at the crib.
I don't know why. You missing out.
All right, let me tell you something.
You missing out on. You missing out, man. Yeah, straight up.
This nigga want to be back in jail so bad.
No, it's not. It don't got nothing to do with
He
that.
don't understand he home. He still, his mentality is still
You
like
still
he
put a sheet up in the bathroom?
No, I don't do that.
Listen, he
Nigga,
still
open
think
the
he
door,
at
put a
Dallas the
sheet
Pink
up.
Palace. You home. You at Wallace Palace. You ain't at Dallas the Pink Palace
man,
no more.
listen, man.
You's at Wallace Palace.
Man,
like
listen, I don't
loosen
care.
up, chap.
Listen, man.
For real. Yeah, I mean, hey, to all my youngins out
Community,
there, right?
community cheeks.
I ain't got no CC. Stop fucking playing with me, dog.
CCs.
Hey, listen.
CC Gill.
Hey, listen.
CC Delv. The CC brothers. Hi, I'm CC. Hi, we're the CC brothers.
Hey, fuck is you talking about? We ain't BB and CC.
The CC.
Hey, he trying to call us BB and CC Linings.
The CC brothers.
Bare button community cheeks.
Community cheeks.
Fuck is you talking about?
Community cheeks.
We ain't BB and CC bare button community cheeks.
Come on, man.
Hey, listen, man. Let's talk
man.
some real shit now, man.
Oh, man.
Because the crime rate in Philadelphia is unbelievable right now.
Oh,
Everywhere,
it's out of
fucking
control.
everywhere, man.
is that-
I want to tell all my youngins this. Do not fall victim to the R.N.A.
What's that?
Real Nigga Act.
Oh, man.
You know, everybody, I'm a real nigga. He's a real nigga.
Well, you like to be a real nigga too.
Right.
I'm real. I'm tough. Ooh.
Most niggas be
I'm
fucking clowns.
Ooh, I'm real. I'm a real nigga.
I got something to prove for no reason.
I got a gun. Ooh, I'm real. Ooh, I'm a face balled up. Ooh, I'm big. I just get a jail bed. Ooh, I'm a real one.
Hey, they the worst though.
Oh yeah, that's
They
crazy.
the worst. The ones that come home from jail and think they tough just because they did
was in
some
jail.
jail time.
Yeah.
Just because they got caught.
No, you know what's amazing? I done been in jail with dudes, right? They came to jail for selling like going hand in hand, get like a 2-year sentence. Selling little packages,
Yeah.
the little stuff.
He was the PG, the package guy.
I'm talking about just the guy that's on the corner selling it out of his pocket, going hand in hand, trying to take over the white man's land.
The
whatever.
PG?
Yeah, him,
The package guy.
So listen, the guy that was selling the R&Bs, the rocks in the bag, or whatever. And they go to jail, right? They might walk the yard a couple times with somebody from their neighborhood that was a big time drug dealer, and then they come home and then their whole thing is, oh man, who down here selling? They ain't gonna be doing that. They ain't. You was selling packs before you went to jail. You're not no big time drug dealer.
Right.
Now all of a sudden you come home, you talking about what somebody's not gonna be doing in the neighborhood. You're trying to get relocated by the relocators. The relocators is the young boys.
Let's go send you to heaven.
With them firecrackers that's gonna light you up like the 4th of July. Because dudes do that. Everybody, you know what's crazy about jail? Everybody go to jail. Not everybody, but a lot of people go to jail and all of a sudden they're bigger than who they was before they came to jail.
Right.
Meaning,
Right.
in their mind on the crime,
Right.
like I did a bid now. I was a kingpin.
Right.
No, you was a hand-to-hand guy.
Right.
You only in your whole drug career, you probably sold a total of 330 bags of dope. That's it.
Yeah.
Then you got locked up 3-4 times.
And
within
they
that.
gotta realize that people that's not like in the street, we don't give a fuck
No.
about your whole fucking storyline anyway. nigga.
Okay, see,
Right.
see, that's a good perspective.
That's a good perspective.
And the whole thing is about what is you trying to sell to me? Why is you selling that you're real? Why is people gotta understand this? Young boys is out there. I just want to say this for the record. I think the dude that was a real motherfucking nigga was the dude, that when I was out there doing the dumb shit, I said, you know what? I'm not going to do the dumb shit Wallo going to do. And he kept his ass out here for 20 years when I was sitting in the cell for 20 years.
Right.
He's the real dude, not me. I'm not, don't look at me because as I'm real because I was in jail. That was some dumb shit. Me doing 20, that was stupid shit.
Right.
That was some dickhead shit to be
Right.
sitting in jail for 20
Right.
years. That's not a badge of honor. That's not something that you be like, oh, I'm real because I was in jail. I'm realer than you. You're not real because you didn't sit in jail for years, beat your dick and share a cell with a man and put your family through struggle and be
Right.
away from your kid. Being away from your kids is a real nigga.
Right.
Yeah, they need to add that if they got a real nigga act, how about y'all niggas add being a fucking father into the real nigga act? Since niggas got shit to say about anything else, snitching and all that, but niggas are chill with a nigga that don't raise his kids, leave his kids out here in the motherfucking jungle. How about y'all niggas start treating them niggas like fucking snitches? That's what y'all need to do.
Let me say this.
No, whoa. Let me just say something for everybody. I was in jail for 20 years. All that snitching shit, people talk about that, but I just seen over 150 statements from all type of people that people thought was this, that, and the third, and
Right.
he's a real one.
He's a real one.
I thought niggas
Because this how it go in the ghetto.
He told.
This how it go in the ghetto.
And then you come back, dudes come back to the streets. Nobody even care. They told nobody. That shit. Listen, that shit is all illusion. All that rat shit. That's illusion. Because if you get on the streets, and you get some money. Nobody gives a fuck.
Right.
The dudes don't give it. Even the dudes that supposed to be real niggas that's operating, a lot of dudes don't give a fuck. And I'm not speaking for everybody, but a large number of people, they don't give a fuck if you
Right.
come back and you know how to
It's
get some
sad.
money. So dudes be front. All that, you got to be real, you got to rat. Don't tell. Niggas going to tell on your ass. It's sad, but it is the reality of it.
And the reality of it is, real to me is recognizing everybody ain't loyal.
That's deep. Say that again, please.
Recognizing everybody ain't loyal.
Bring that beat back. Say that again.
Recognizing everybody
Say it
ain't
again.
loyal, nigga.
See, that was gangster. That was not. That's why I got to get DJ under my name.
And let me tell y'all youngins this. Y'all living by this. That's my day one. That's my man. That's my right hand.
Well, day one is like the first of every month, right?
I don't know. Because let me ask you a question.
That's all it means.
7 out of 10 times when you go to jail, who tell on you?
Day one, because they know everything. The day one know everything.
Yup.
They know. Listen, they know when you shot him, where you put the gun at. Yeah, because we was chilling. We was over to me crib. What happened is he, what's his name? They seen look through the blinds. Boo Boo was out there. So Mike, he grabbed the gun. Listen, the gun was under the couch. Yeah, as soon as you go in the door, right on the left of the door, that couch right there. No, not the first. Not the first. Under the second joint, right there. He grabbed the gun from under the couch. It had a black do rag on the gun. What you mean a do rag? No, it was wrapped in a wave cap. Okay, all right. So yeah, they break the whole joint down. They know everything.
Absolutely. So let me tell y'all something, man. The streets ain't where it's at, man.
Don't let nobody, young boys, young bloods, do not let nobody finesse you out of your freedom and have you thinking that you're going to be realer or that you're going to get this millions of dollars. You're not going to get rich in the streets. That's not going to happen.
Not at all.
That's one in a million. You're not going to get rich. End up. You don't think you're going to be able to beat jail or you're going to beat somebody shooting your ass. That's not going to happen. Something's going to happen to you.
And stop watching the fucking movies and all of that shit thinking that shit going to end up like that. I just lost a family member. I don't want to go too much into it, but niggas be watching these movies and getting hyped off of this shit and trying to live that shit out. And you don't get nothing from it.
Let me tell you something. You never end up the drug dealer with the big house on the hill. You end up the drug dealer in Camp Hill.
Yeah, Camp Hill, and that's a prison in Pennsylvania. Yeah, but you're going to end up on the hill because most jails is in the hill and north, and all type of rural
mountains
areas. Mountains, they're on the hill. You're going to be up on the hill.
Right. So at the end of the day,
and shackles eating mackerels.
I like that.
That was deep because mackerels. Listen, you know what I liked about mackerels? When I used to make my my dirty rice and all that stuff. I just pour all the mackerel juice in it because it flavors the noodles and the rice, and just put a little bit of water in there, and my seeds and my green peppers and onions, and I drop it in my stinger, and when it dry, it just that flavor, that mackerel juice, woo, that's something else.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but go ahead.
That's when he was the chef up north. He always have his flashbacks, and when he was a chef up north, and he always want to say, "I graduated from culinary arts school."
I did. I was, I'm a legend.
Let me tell you something. When you came out here, if you was to put that on a fucking resume, they wouldn't give a fuck.
I'm not going to say, I'm not.
They going to say, hold on, I'm just saying, if you want to go get a job and you put that on a resume, graduate from culinary arts school. What school did you graduate from? Gratisford University. No. They No.
I'm not going to say, listen, I'm so smart. I'm not going to say the jail. But if I would, I'm going to say the county that's the jail. Oh, yeah, what county is it in? I'm saying to myself, county, community count. Oh, yeah, I got that from what's the name county. Yeah. I was in that county when I got it. I might have been in jail, but I was in that county, right? That's all that mattered. And me, I'm the type of dude. I'm not the super cool dude. I'm the dude that I'm gonna go into a restaurant because the restaurant industry is one of the sweetest industries. I'm gonna go in there. If I got to do dishes, whatever, I'm gonna move up to where it's I'm gonna be the regional manager of all them restaurants wherever I'm at. I'm a legend like that. I'm a workhorse.
I know, and I'm gonna keep it all the way real. You being a workhorse like that in prison almost got your fucking eyes black when that old head say, "Hey, Lincoln, sit the fuck down."
Yeah, old head did tell me to.
What the fuck is you doing? You trying to embarrass us? You cleaning everything up in one fucking day, nigga. Yeah. You got 20 years. Sit the fuck down. Fuckers trying to black your fucking eyes in here, man.
He didn't say that. He just told me. He said that without saying it because he told me, "Young blood, come here, man. Sit the fuck down." And he said a bunch of stuff with that.
He told him to black your fucking eyes.
No, a bunch of stuff was wrapped into the way he said, "Sit the fuck down somewhere." I said, "Oh shit, everything's online."
Said, "Nigga, you making us look bad, nigga."
Yeah, he didn't say that part, but he just said,
"Fuck, nigga, I've been cleaning this shit up for 20 years. I ain't never cleaned this whole shit up in a day. You running around here doing everybody else fucking job. Sit your monkey ass down, man, before I black your fucking eyes."
Oh yeah, by the way, everybody, young boys, I know y'all be out there and everybody come home like they tough in jail. A lot of dudes don't be tough in jail. That's not the case. Like I'm one of the few dudes that's gonna give you the real what happened in jail and like really what it is. I wasn't tough. I wasn't. I mind my business. I had a couple people I kicked it with, and that was it. I wasn't no tough dude running around on all this other shit.
You spoke on that.
Everybody tough. Everybody fucking tough. They come home from jail, and everybody just real, and it is not like that.
I love the fact that you spoke on that because back in the day, for y'all that don't know, Wallo got locked up at 17 years old. He got sentenced to 20 years in prison. 20 to what, 50?
19 and a half to 52 years.
Okay, 19 and a half to 52 years. Okay, cool. When he went in, he was 17. About, I don't know how many months it was, maybe 4 months, maybe 6 months into his bid, he called home.
Oh,
now man. On the streets, we had never spoken no type of fucking codes or none of that shit.
We had our slang.
We had slangs, but we didn't have no
codes.
Don't
add no new shit. Don't add no. Don't
right. It sound like a story from the cell.
No, it's not that.
He called. I see it.
He's a fucking.
I pick up. Right. I see. This is a CFCF. Whatever. Okay.
It wasn't CFCF. I was upstate then.
Oh yeah, he was upstate.
I was up Dollaz.
Yeah. Okay, he was at Dollaz, the Pink Palace. This is Dollaz, the Pink Palace. Call from Wallo. Do you accept? Yeah. Okay, bam, I accept. Soon as I pick up this nigga talking in codes, he say, yo, cause I might gotta sharpen my swizzle or kiss aches on the Lizzine. I said, what? He said, cause I might gotta sharpen my swizzle or the kiss aches on the Lizzine. I said, what the fuck are you talking about, cuz? That nigga said kiss aches on the Lizzine.
No, I had to code things because I wasn't trying to tell them, because the security of the jail be listening to the phone. So I had to code because I wasn't trying to.
Turn into E40 real quick.
No, listen, I wasn't trying to tell on nobody. You could tell on somebody do speaking on the phone to your peoples because the security be listening, they go lock somebody.
Didn't he say, I don't know, gay Bizzle look like he know how to bizox. Cakes on the Lizzine. I said, what?
He didn't know how to.
He said, gay Bizzle look like he know how to bizox. Cakes on the Lizzine. I still didn't understand what he was talking about.
Break down a regular term.
So in regular term, he said, cuz I might gotta sharpen my sword cause my ass is on the line. Gay boy look like he know how to box.
Listen, I'm gonna just say this. A gay boy spoke to me. I was scared to death after that. I said, oh shit, my cake's on the line.
He threw the tester out there. He said, how you doing?
But he spoke to you how?
He just
said,
spoke
how
to me.
you doing? He said, how you doing, Q-tip?
No,
so like on some like Snowball? He was about to
whoa, come on. No. He didn't say, listen, the boy spoke to me and I knew it was danger. I know how to identify danger. I said, oh shit. I went and hollered at my old head, yo, man. He said, what's the name? I talked to her. I got that shit. Don't worry about nothing. You're taking too long.
But what was his demeanor when he did it? Was it like feminine or was it hard body?
No, listen, he said, how you doing, Q-tip?
He didn't say all that. He didn't say all that. To be spoke, I was scared to death. Listen, I'm not even gonna hold you.
He hit him with the
I wouldn't have got
good.
I wouldn't have got a sword, and I'm tell you why. Because I only had a couple options, right? I had a couple options. Because this dude was a
what?
He was a monster in the gorilla. He wasn't no joke. So my whole thing was this. I only had a couple options. Like I told him, it was only 3 options. Go get your sword, and if he come at you again, stab him. Or take lockup. That's it. Because
that was 2 options.
No. There was the third one.
Oh, it wasn't no third one. The
third one was give up the ass.
No.
That's what he want to say.
The third one was that was like, look, man, make it.
Hold on. So your
don't make it hurt, man.
Get your sword, stab him if he come for you. Take lockup,
or just be like, look,
get popped up.
No.
You had to take lockup or get popped up.
On my old head to holler at him. But listen, this the whole twist. This the whole twist.
I'm trying to put your old head in.
Nigga was going to give you the hickeys and the whole
No, that wasn't going to happen. But this the whole joke.
Hold on. So is it true he walked up when you said, nigga, take lockup or get popped up?
No, he ain't say none of that. Listen, this
Q-tip.
And I had
Q-tip.
Because listen, this was not what's going to happen.
Q-tip. Take lockup or get popped up.
It was not going to be a Royal Rumble, but you know why? Because you wasn't going to have me. So I said, you're not going to have me rumble.
First of all, let me just say this. If you would have fought him and he'd have beat you up, you're officially gay after that.
That's fun. No. If you fighting him, you're gay.
What?
Because listen.
Because I'm gonna keep it real. If I'm in jail, when I look over,
you can't.
I don't know what's going on, and you and the
He gonna think it's a love triangle. It's a love triangle.
Oh,
they in love. Wallo.
They in love.
Oh, that's crazy. Oh, you talking about so to the public? Because see, Gil said before, like a boy could knock you out and then make you gay, but like I don't believe that.
No, you're gay. Listen,
what?
If
he can't make you gay. He just raped you.
Listen, if you in jail, no, he ain't got to do nothing to you. If you in jail and you're fighting somebody that's gay, you're gay. That's
crazy.
Listen, that's going to hit the airwaves. Oh yeah, the boy was in jail. Gillie was in jail fighting the boy. Yeah, and then somebody listen. One thing about our community, people always they always remix everything. Oh yeah, Gil was fighting the boy. Damn, what happened? No, the boy walked up to Gil and said, "Damn, you don't love me no more."
Damn.
And then they start rumbling.
And then they be like, yo, boy start talking wild.
How the fuck you done turned the nigga on to me? Like that, this is your story. How the fuck he walked up on me talking about you don't let me know? He walked up on you.
No, he didn't say that to me.
The fuck is you talking about?
Yo, what I'm saying
he told you he was going to hit it from the front. That's what he told. He said, I ain't even going to bend you up. I'm going to hit it from the front.
He told Wallo, take lockup, a nigga get popped up.
Damn, it's spicy. But what happened is, they got my old head holiday. Because listen.
Well, hold on. The gay boy in prison told Wallo he going to pop him.
He said, I'm going to hit it from the front, treat you like a woman.
No, he lied. That nigga lied.
Word up.
Damn, he's lying. But listen, y'all both lying. But I'm going to say this, though.
He called you Wallo 2 Dick 7.
My old head. Listen. Listen, man.
He said you want to be Wallo 2 Dick 7.
Listen. My old head handled everything. He straightened everything out though. He ceased all that bullshit. He stopped all that. Oh, don't say nothing to my young boy no more.
Your old head one got fucked from the front. Yo, here what to sell. You just said you said he was a monster and a killer.
Yo.
You said he was a vicious monster. Gorilla, you here want to say, hey, man, leave Wallo.
He had your old head in the air, nigga. He was holding him in the air like motherfucking, like Rico Strong.
He said, he took, hey, Wallo whole time. Wallo has his old head to go talk to him for. Wallo wonder why his old head to sell so long. He keep looking at the old head ain't come out to sell yet. Whole time old head in there on his fucking back.
Oh my God.
He told old head, take lock up, a nigga get popped up.
Yo. Oh my God.
Oh man, y'all niggas is crazy, man.
Y'all crazy.
Y'all niggas is crazy, man.
Ball fell back. He left you alone. You was good.
Listen, yeah, I was cool, man. I was cool. Every day was cool, man.
No, he didn't. He took lock up. He
was cool. Every day was cool, man.
That's when I ain't talked to the nigga for 3 months. He took lock up because I was in the hole. What you in the hole for? I just socked any nigga just to get off the block. He said, fuck this. He said, fuck this. He looked at it. Who the softest nigga on the block? Stacy. Stacy the softest nigga on the block.
Oh my God, man.
He one tapped the CEO, told him, watch this. Walk.
Who realer than me?
Nigga tapped the CEO. He knew he was going to the hole. He said, watch this. CEO like, what? He walked right up on Stacy. Bam! CEO, what the fuck? Take him to the hole right, nigga. Real nigga. Going to the hole.
This what real niggas do.
He leaving off the block. I don't never want to come back.
Nigga, I kill one of
you niggas.
Everything was set up.
Everything was a setup. Hey, listen, man, let's get into $1 million worth of game segment. Listen, today I don't even want to go on my phone. I got a question.
Oh, man. Oh, shit. Yo, that was funny. You said, see, you'll watch this. You know a nigga would go to the hole. He would PC.
He wants to go to the hole, right?
Different type of protective custody.
Hey, Jones, watch this. Watch this shit. Watch this shit, Jones.
It'd have been crazy if Jones just looked at you like, I know what you're trying to do, nigga. You ain't going to the hole. He going to your hole, nigga. He going to your hole, nigga.
Hey, nigga like this. Jones like, you trying to get away from Snowball, eh? We seen this shit before.
Oh my God.
They pull him to the side.
Oh man.
They be like, Snowball told you, take locked up, a nigga get popped up. Low was like, how the fuck y'all know?
Oh my God.
Hey, listen, let's do $1 million worth of game, right?
Oh
now I got a question, right? I'm not gonna go on my phone today. I want to do $1 million worth of game on some whole different shit, right? Let me ask y'all a question. Why when a man says, I do, the pussy says, I don't?
Oh man.
Do y'all get what I'm saying?
I get what you.
So,
but break it down for the people that don't get what you're saying.
Okay. Why when a man say, I do, the pussy says, I don't?
So basically,
okay.
you stop.
So what I'm saying is, as long as you dating a woman, you can lay her down, spray her down. You could do whatever you want, whenever you want, a lot of times. But as soon as you make that fucking commitment, and it ain't even got to be necessarily you getting married. When I say I do, because there's a lot of people out here who to me, marriage is just a title. There's a lot of people out here who's not married, whose their relationship is
Same thing.
or way better than the motherfucker who said I do. You feel what I'm saying? So why is it when a woman gets comfortable and she know, okay, I got you. You ain't going nowhere now. Why does the vagina slow up?
Whoa.
Like, I'm gonna keep it all the way real. You know some of the most miserable niggas on planet Earth?
Oh.
Niggas that's been in a long ass relationship. Because you know why? Their dick is on the shelf.
Yeah. Yeah.
They got a hashtag Shelflife.
Shelflife.
You know what I mean? It ain't nothing
The
worse.
Shelf boys in the building tonight.
Oh, what a feeling! I ain't feeling right.
That's a single. The
Shelf boys in the building tonight.
I'm on the shelf.
Oh, what a feeling! I'm feeling tonight.
Just imagine they had all the Shelf boys, right? All the married boys.
I got a song for 'em.
But hold,
You got to do my ad-libs.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna do your ad libs. It better be a good song, right? I mean, I'm want to remix it anyway, whatever it is. But I'm gonna just say this. Just imagine when they go to the, they had the conventions, the Shelf convention. All the men that's married, they don't get no coochie from their women no more. They just been there. Hi, my name's Craig. My wife haven't given me any none in 7,365 days.
How you doing? I'm Mark. My dick's been on the shelf for 11 years now.
That's how road rage. A lot of stuff people gonna post about that.
Sometimes I get sex once a month.
That's a fucked up
12 times a year.
Damn.
You know what I mean? My dick's on the shelf. I'm gonna do a song. My name's Mark. I want to do a song for everybody that has their dick on the shelf.
Called Shellfish. She's so selfish.
Bitch, you're selfish. You wanted my dick all to me, I swear. Bitch, you're selfish. Hold on, I got the Migos version. You gotta do my ad-libs. Ready? Okay. Dick up on the shelf. Hey. Dick up on the shelf. Dick up on the shelf. Wham. Dick up on the shelf.
Gotcha.
Wife don't give me pussy. Got my dick up on the shelf.
That way.
Pornhub on my phone.
Wham.
Give my dick some help. Hey. Dick up on the shelf. Dick up on the shelf.
Hey.
Dick up on the shelf. Dick up on the shelf.
Wham.
Dick up, dick up, dick up,
gotcha.
dick up on the shelf.
That way.
Dick up, skirt, dick up on the shelf.
Come on.
Hey,
wham.
Dick up on the shelf.
Gotcha.
Told my bitch last
wham.
Dick it, need some help. Dick all alone. Dick up on the phone. Dick don't get no love.
Wham.
Dick alone.
Gotcha.
Dick up on the. No, I'm just
that way.
Yo, man.
Gotcha. Wham.
Yeah, he's still on that ad lib.
Oh, we could go old school
Wham.
too.
All right, good.
Get your back up off the wall. Get your dick up off the shelf. Yeah, come on. Get your dick up off the shelf.
State a young man is blind because he ain't got his thing no more. It's on the shelf. Yeah. You got your thing on the shelf. I know how you feel because I feel that way, Mr. T. Yeah, it's on the shelf.
How you ain't rhyme once?
Because it's on the shelf, you don't rhyme. You just be frustrated. You just be there mad. You like, damn, what happened to dude? He mad as shit.
Yeah.
That's why road rage. Why you think dudes listen? Why you just be saying dudes be in the listen. Go listen. You know how you can identify some of the dudes that's on the shelf?
Always frustrated.
No,
anything
frustrated.
get them frustrated.
Go to a jail. You just see dudes super big. You ever been to? No, I never been to jail. Why is you so big, dog? Like you never been
on the shelf.
Like dudes be having fresh out bodies.
No,
like
because
like you just came out
because a nigga got too much testosterone. Nigga's testosterone built up.
Like,
the nigga dick is on the shit. No, let me tell you something, bro. Let me tell you something, man. Nothing is worse.
But if you jerk it off and ain't on the shelf, right?
It's on the shelf.
Nah, it's still on the shelf.
It's still on the shelf.
Not. I'm gonna
because
explain.
at the end of the day, let me tell you something. When you jerk off, you don't feel guilty.
Not me. I never did.
Hold on,
You
bro.
don't feel guilty.
You never look at yourself afterwards like, who am I?
I'm ashamed of myself.
Like, who?
I'll be happy. I'm like, yeah, I'm the man. I'm real. That's real man.
Like
real man squeeze.
Like,
listen,
I feel less than a man when I jerk off. Damn, I just had to do that to myself.
I don't know what planet. I never did. Not me. Never in my life. I'm a player. I feel like, yeah, I'm a player. Listen,
you said I'm a player.
The fact that
you just drop semen in your own hand. You tell me I'm a player. I'm a player.
Listen, if you like me, you done went to 3, 4, 5 different videos. So you just been with like 3, 4, 5 women. That's player stuff. You're a player.
I got you. I got the mentality there. I got the mentality.
Pete,
let me ask you a question.
you throwing on the shelf.
Do you live with a shellfish woman?
A shellfish.
Nah, this the crazy part with
that's
me.
why dudes be mad out here.
How many times do you get sex a week?
Oh, I get it whenever I want. I'm gonna keep it. No. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it real.
I need a fucking number.
No. Real rap. Sometimes it's motherfucking 2 times in a day, 3 times in a day. I'm keeping it real. My girl ain't got to that point yet, but since I'm a sheet nigga, like I came from being really out there, it still feel like my shit is on.
You got a past life.
No.
You was a man whore.
Yes. So basically,
excuse me, Dev. I just gotta ask you one thing. Dev, was you a boy of the night?
I was a sheet nigga, man.
Was you a boy of the night?
I was a sheet nigga.
Was you a man of the night?
I was a sheet nigga. Real sheet nigga. But
I thought you were about to say real street nigga.
real sheet nigga. So it's like,
but wait,
now,
so what's a sheet nigga? Because you sound like the KKK to me.
No, not like a sheet nigga is a nigga that like operated in the sheets in Philadelphia, operated in the sheets of Camden.
So you was a street operator,
but in the sheets. You know what I'm saying?
You was a sheet operator.
Yeah,
wow, that's a new term.
That's a new term.
So now
So
I feel like my dick is on the shelf. Like when I'm out and bitches that used to fuck with me see me. Oh, what up, Dev? Let me suck you up. I'm like, I ain't even got it on me right now. I ain't even got it. My shit.
It's the
girl. I got it behind my Transformers. I got my dick just on the Transformer shelf behind the collection.
Wait, hold on, wait. Well, yo, let me tell you something.
How you don't have your piece on you?
Let me
I
tell
don't
you
even got it on.
Let me tell you something. His woman got him scared to death.
She's scared to death. His
That
Jordan
nigga
ain't on
got
it.
draws with her face on
He
it.
said it's not on
And
it.
the nigga got to say his dick ain't even on him.
Yeah,
A
no,
bitch
ain't
come
on
up to
me.
him. A bitch come up to him.
That's
Oh
like
my
it's-
God.
that's like somebody like-
I love you. I want to suck your dick. My dick ain't on me.
What was that? Scarface? He said all he got is his balls and his word or something like that. Like,
That nigga
I don't got no dick on me. All I got is my balls and my word right now.
Like, he can't even tell a woman, no, he can't even turn her down like, no,
Oh, my
I'm cool.
God.
He got to be like, my dick is at home.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
I even bring my dick
Veronica got
with me.
it.
Veronica got my dick. She throws it in her pocketbook in the morning.
V Love got it. V
Shit
Love
might
got
be
it.
shit might be in the top drawer.
Where's your
whoever.
dick at? X V Love.
That shit be in the junk drawer where
She
Scotch
got
tape.
that shit locked up in the safe somewhere. Shut up. So when it's time to go have sex, she's like, "Hold on, let me get it out the case."
Or, babe,
She gotta go get this gat out the
Nigga got a
case.
screw on dick.
yeah, babe, can I take a piss? Babe, can I take a piss? I need my dick.
Can I take a piss?
I need my dick, please.
See, I'm gonna keep it all the way real. Tudie don't run me how April and
No. But I run that shit. Don't listen. I run that shit.
Stop
You got-
lying, bro.
Listen, I'll run that shit. You got the game messed up, cuz I'll run that shit.
April run that shit.
You out your game fucked up.
I guarantee you,
I'll run
April
that.
get you some drawers with April on them. You thought I'll never put no fucking Tudie
I
drawers.
never have more.
On my
What?
my
First off, why wouldn't you wear Tudie drawers? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Why not? Why not represent your women? You know what I
on
mean?
my drawers.
Listen, man,
Like,
niggas
that's
stay
some
Gucci
real-
down to the
but let me
socks.
just
Why
tell you
can't you stay
something. Let me just tell
Tudie?
you
Why don't you say Tudie down to the socks,
Rings and
nigga?
watch filled with rocks.
Yeah, I like that. That would be the Tudie's down to the
Tudie
side.
down to the socks.
That's hard. That's hard. That's hard, dog.
I like that. That was
That's
nice. Hard.
I said short and ugly. However, I stay Tudie down to the socks.
Nigga, that's hard.
Rings and watch filled
That'd be
with
legend.
rocks.
That'd be
Oh,
legend.
that's nice.
That'd
He
be nice.
thinking about it now.
No, I ain't wearing Tudie on my fucking drawers.
thinking about it.
That's
be
giving her
legend.
too much control. Like, there's no way you can't tell your woman she don't run you now. Like, nigga, you wear drawers with my face on it, nigga.
Yeah.
Like, I run you, like, nigga. Same way if she gave him some drawers with April on them, he'd rock them bitches every day.
I use them joints as a wave cap, as a do-rag. You know, bald head, like when you work out, you just had the joint. You know, the stocking type joints, them joints, like you can rock them. Them the joints we can rock as bald dudes.
that's the
They're
rule.
not really wave caps. I use that joint as a,
Sweat absorber.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
Hey, let's go somewhere different real quick.
where we going at?
Let's go to the music industry.
Yeah.
Because Dev was talking a couple days ago, and he said some things that really made me look at some shit in a different way. I said, damn, the music genres and the way music is ran is kind of on some, like, I don't want to say racist.
Oh, here y'all go now. What
It
you-
is kind of racist.
I don't want to say rape, but it's on
What's
some
racist?
It's on some throw the niggas all in one basket.
Yeah. The question is, should hip hop have subgenres?
Interesting. So okay. You saying so? Kanye, Big Sean, different people. They should be over here. Trap should be right here.
Yeah, depending on
Old
like
school,
how your
okay.
music. So like this, if it's rock music, right? You got like
Alternative, right? Heavy
alternative,
metal.
punk, heavy metal.
You do.
All of that. You got the Seattle garage band, all that different shit, right? Ska. But with rap or hip hop, they just make everything rap. Like if Lil Durk do what he do, which is phenomenal what he do, but it's more like the same thing that like Dej Loaf would do. Like they kind of sing melodic. Why would that be in the same category as like Method Man? Like if there's a award for hip hop, you got people going against each other that really don't do the same thing. They should have their
You're
own
right. They
award
don't
for
they
that.
don't do that with rock. It's different type of.
Yeah, you should have your own
so
award.
so you saying okay?
So Backpack
So why
Rap
would-
should have their own award.
Yeah, like
What's that?
rapping.
I
If
do
you
the same.
rap like with words and you that should be something different than even like neighborhood hero and shit like that. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay. So you saying Meek Mill's, bitch, I'm a boss. Bitch, shouldn't be going up against Try me.
No way. No way should it be. But it feel like oh, they all niggas and they got a microphone. Throw them all in the same shit. Nigga with a microphone to them is just a nigga with a microphone.
Throw them all in the same job. So wait, hold on. Because R&B don't have that type of shit either, do it?
No, R&B
but R&B is pretty much like they singing R&B.
No, because you can't put a nigga like Nate Dogg up against. You couldn't put a nigga like Nate Dogg up against R. Kelly.
Yeah, but
hold up, wait.
Yeah, but
all my niggas who
Nate Dogg would have before his time, but he would have went into like if you wanted to call it street R&B. And all the people that was singing hooks and doing all, then that's street R&B.
Like Nate Dogg's supposed to go up against Life Jennings. And Akon, I'm locked up.
It's different.
I can see that.
You know what I'm saying?
Because remember, you don't gotta
Nate Dogg and Chris Brown.
No, some like street R&B niggas don't have to sing as good.
Green,
okay, so it's supposed to be. So what you saying is even with R&B, it was supposed to be okay. Chris Brown, Trey Songz,
the real singing niggas.
They all in one group.
Usher.
Yeah, Usher, yeah.
Okay, and then another
Mario,
group, it would be
Tank, all
like what's the like you just said, CeeLo Brown, CeeLo Green. What's his song?
CeeLo Green got a lot of songs.
Like fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you and everything.
Because I'm crazy.
He was with Gnarls Barkley. That was different. I don't know how to explain that.
Yeah.
But I'm just talking about like when we was talking about people that do great hooks and do, you know what I mean, that voice. And they come from the hip hop culture. Yeah. You right about that.
With rap, see, this is what they do. They'll do some shit like Andre 3000 change his whole style up, right? And they'll still want to call it like rap song when it's like, hey, y'all's not a rap song, dog. Under no way on earth. So it seemed like as long as you black, I watched the news and they talked about Chris Brown and they said rapper Chris Brown. What?
He ain't no rapper.
Like, yeah, he do rap sometimes, but that nigga is a pop star singer. Like, give that. I think they try to like lower shit by just tossing us in one joint.
They said throw all the niggas in one bag.
Yeah.
That is deep.
Yeah.
Throw all the niggas in one barrel like crabs.
I think it would be more. It would lead to more success for people if they knew I could be the best at this and get notoriety, and this person could be the best at this instead of them competing. Because you're never going to win. You're rarely going to win. Only the Kendrick every once in a while. The J. Cole is going to be able to beat that person that makes that melodic style music. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Let the lyricists have their own thing.
So okay. I like that. So the rappers go up against the rappers, the melodic go up against the melodic, the backpack go up against the backpack, trap go up against the trap. And it wouldn't
be something you figure out instantly. I think it would need to be a board to look over and say, what is this considered?
There's so many different departments in rap. It's crazy now. You know what I mean? Like you got all types of rap, so it's like that'd be deep. It'd be bigger.
Yeah, I definitely would fuck with the trap joint having their own joint where it's like they going against, they representing for that, they competing.
So T.I. and Jeezy would be going.
Hell yeah, you know what I'm saying? But
like on that type of time. Okay, cool. So let's go. Stories from a cell.
Stories from a cell. This is a wild one. I was in Greatesville prison, and it take you got to get a certain amount of time in first to get your own single cell. I always couldn't wait to get my single cell. I ain't going to tell you. Like, we had this night guard on the block.
So you could just molest yourself, huh?
Yeah, basically.
Like, you could have did life because you was sexually assaulting the shit out yourself in there.
Yeah, that's something else. That's another story. But I would say this. I'm not going to front. I'm going to put it out there. I'm the dude that's not going to lie to tell you about my journey stories from the cell. So, basically, my nickname is Flash Gordon.
What?
Flash Gordon. So I couldn't wait to get a single cell. And it was this guard. She used to always, she was good for looking at people's cells. My one homie told me, yo, man, she be looking for people to queue up on. I said, what? Don't threaten me with a good time. The first thing so one night, I'm at the door. I see her. She ready to go around, jump right back in the bed, queue up. Shake the dice on her. Had the sheet off me, right? Oh, I'm shaking him. 8, 6, 8. Looking for that 6. So she come, right? She come, and the way she walked, because the block is dark, you light her, but she throw the light on you to make sure she see you in the bed. She was a nice joint, chocolate honey dip too. Man, I'm queuing up, right? So I'm acting like, listen, I try to act like I ain't looking right at the door. So I'm queuing up, right? Listen, I'm from here. I'm like this. Hold on. I'm shaking the dice, right? So I hear the keys. So I know she getting close. I know she goes. You hear the keys.
That shit turning me more and more though.
Listen, you hear the keys. You hear the keys, right? Because my whole thing, I'm trying to pop when she hit the. I'm trying to be popping. Shoot out. He got a gun. Right. I'm trying to pop when she hit the door, right? So listen, I'm on my bed, right?
Wow.
So you hear the keys, and anytime you hear the keys go, and then you hear them stop because you got to stop in somebody's cell. Look, man, she came to that joint, right? Listen, so I'm from here, right? So I hear the keys out like she's almost there. I'm from here. I'm like this, wrestling with that motherfucker, right? I'm trying to get that joint to spit fire, right? Hot to spit fire. So she came, right? So when she come, I'm like this. I see the light. I'm like this. She hit the joint. Put that away. I said, oh shit, I'm going to the hole. She gonna write me up, right? She talking about, put that away. I'm like, damn. I thought it was gonna turn into a party. Like she just, because if he'd have kept the light on, I'm like, damn, this is like.
So this nigga had porno scenarios in his mind.
He thought.
Like any correctional officers that's listening to this, the women that work the night shift, they know what I'm talking about.
Oh,
like
so let's give all the niggas who date correctional officers some game. So all the niggas that's out here dating correctional officers, your woman is shining a light on some dicks at night.
No, I'm not going to say all that. I'm not telling them.
So is that like your version of like sending dicks?
That's not telling. And listen, that's not telling.
Hold on. Wait, is that Gil?
Listen. That's not telling. That's just saying what it is.
No,
Hold on,
I can't get them that.
Is that their way of sending dictures?
Dictures.
Like, you know how we were sending dictures to chicks and whatnot back in the day? Like,
no, that's not sending a dick pic. That's not a dick pic. That's a flash score.
Hey, listen,
no,
let me
no,
tell you what he
it's
thought.
like the same thing.
Yeah.
No,
let me tell you what he thought.
Thing.
He was like, I'm being here shaking the dice.
I said this.
No,
this
listen,
what I said.
hold on, man. He said, I'm going to be here shaking the dice. As soon as she flashed the light, she's going to see this monster. She's going to want to come in here. Right?
No,
she flashed the light and said, Peoples, put that little motherfucker away.
No, this is what happened.
It's body talking about, she gonna see this monster, she gonna open the door and want this dick. She gonna want this dick. She said, Peoples, put that fucking little thing away.
Listen,
you like this. Oh, shit.
I already had it in my mind, right? I had it in my mind. I said, if she stopped and keep the light on me, because when she stopped and if she can't put the light on me, right, and the light stay on you, that's a show. You got to throw the shit. Now it's a show, right? It's a gun show. So I'm like, and I already said in my mind, if she stopped and sign up for the gun show, we go together. That's my girl now, right? From the rip, I said,
that makes sense.
Man, she did that, man. I was mad as shit. So now,
damn.
I'm like, damn. Listen, I'm like, Daddy, come to get me. I'm going to the hole. I was scared all that, man. But
he ain't talking to his dick. Damn, you sending me to the hole, little man. Little man, got me in the hole.
Listen. I'm like, so now I'm like, oh man. I'm like, the first thing I'm saying, I'm like, damn, I'm going to the hole, man. I thought I was gonna get a girl. So now I'm like, I put him away. I'm like, man, I had to clean up real quick. I mean, because at this time, listen, they had this. It was like baby oil gel lotion. They had it on commissary. Listen, when I ran into this, this stuff. Listen, and you know what was crazy? I should have jumped because sometimes they put things on commissary and don't be there long. Man, I had 2 bottles of that joint, man. Listen.
You wished you would have bought 20, huh?
I wish that shit was magical.
You ran through them bottles in 2 days.
Man, I used to oil him up and I was out of here. You know what I mean? That joint was like a new car wash, like a wax. You know how you see a joint through the car wash? It was like that joint. I was no more good, man.
Damn, she shattered your dreams. You never tried it. You never auditioned
I
again.
never pulled a cut out again. I kept that joint in the holster.
She screamed, put that little motherfucker away. He was hurt.
Yeah, that's definitely your way of sending pictures. You was already in the game, man.
No, he in the game already?
Dad, you trying to put something on my name.
I mean, yours is way worse. So a live show? That's crazy.
He was in jail. Okay, so this is what I want to know. So what about the time when you heard the keys? And then a light flashed in there. And it was Officer Johnson, a nigga. Nick Johnson.
No, you already know who working the block. You be on point for that.
It was a motherfucking shift
That
change.
nigga did like this. You know the shift change did it like this. Here she come. Cue it up.
The crazy part is Officer Johnson actually stopped and kept the light on that
Officer Johnson
motherfucker.
said,
I see you, peoples.
hold on. Open the cell. Send Snowball the cell link. I was like, I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to go to the hole. We need a celly in here. Send Snowball a celly.
Word up.
Snowball walk right in there.
Yup, Grease. You already got the lubricant sitting there waiting for you.
You know what Snowball tell him soon as the cell open? Take lock up, a nigga get popped up. Wallo like this. No, not Snowball. No.
Oh my God.
Take lock up, a nigga get popped up.
That boy's a nut, man.
Yeah, I mean, hey, listen, man. This is. Go ahead, do your.
This is $1 million worth of game.
I'm Gillie the King.
Man, listen, man. I'm Wallo267 over there is our producer, aka Nasty Dev,
Oh, it's reversal now.
Or reversed Dev Nasty. Either one.
aka
Just when you say Dev, don't leave out the nasty.
MySpace Dev. That's what really made him legend, MySpace.
Right, because he do a stick up on MySpace.
Like you do your thing up on MySpace, man.
I wasn't the only one that did it, bro.
Yeah, but only niggas that ever did it was
Now
you and your
he
crew.
want to crib. Now he want to throw somebody like that.
Yeah.
It wasn't just me. It was
Everybody
10
did
other.
it.
It was
No, it was
15
you
other
and your
guys.
niggas.
It was a
It was
different time.
No, it was never that different. We threw your dick up on a
It was a
space.
different time, nigga. That shit was
He said-
acceptable back
he said,
then.
"No, it was different."
No, it was never
I just put my
acceptable to
piece
throw
up.
your dick up on a
I put my
space.
piece on the World Wide Web.
Hey,
It sound way worse when
that's
you
like
say
me-
World Wide
that's like-
Web, yo.
That's like me trying to tell. That's like me trying to tell a nigga 10 years from now. Hey, my dick up on Instagram. It was different. It was different era back then.
Y'all don't know nothing about that. See, y'all wasn't a part of that world.
I threw my dick up on the gram one day. It went viral.
It was real, y'all. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Don't knock it. You got to try it before you knock it. All that shit. No, you put your piece on the World Wide Web for everybody to see. Everybody.
Everybody, nigga, mom came across his piece.
That's my boy. Boy, what you doing?
Told his dad, Irvin, he ain't got you beat. His mom told his dad, that when we see you ain't passed the piece down to little Dev.
You see, little Dev came up short in life. Coming up short, baby.
Yo, the nigga said Irvin. That's crazy.
You know, Dad, you at this age, your dad an old head.
Irvin, come look at this.
Irv, tell me, yeah,
Look what Devin done put on there. Put his dick up on MySpace. Obviously, you ain't passed your piece down to him.
His dad say, get Devin on the phone. Got to call my boy out here fucking my name up.
Right.
Fucking the family legacy up. Everybody in the family had a big dick.
No. Dad said, I wish you'd have found that out earlier. I would have seen if the little nigga was mine.
Yeah.
There ain't no way I passed that motherfucker down.
I ain't give him that little deuce. I'm a 44, he a deuce. You know, I always be like, he fucking up, man.
I got this big 4-pounder. He got that deuce.
my father, my brothers, he ain't one of us, baby. I knew you was fucking with I knew you was fucking Lewis. You was messing with Lewis.
Damn, nigga, spit off on me. I knew you was fucking with little Louie.
You was fucking with Lewis because he had that curly hair.
Man, if you don't $1 million worth of game, our asses out of here, man.
All right, listen, man. We appreciate y'all tapping in with us every week. We
$1 million worth of
appreciate
game.
y'all making us the number one music podcast every week in the country, man. We truly appreciate y'all. And it's just like that.
Right.